So who's gonna host this? Is there anybody gonna host this, or shall we just talk a little? Well, what's your name?
I'm Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie. Ronnie. So,
the blues.
Ronnie, tell us, why are you here today?
I'm here because we're going to play with... Well, yeah, why am I here?
Because I have been asked.
It's a very philosophical question. Why are we here, Bob?
Why are we here? Well, I want Gene Simmons' autograph. That's what I'm here for.
Michael, why are you here today?
Because I've been asked. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much the reason. So, Bob,
hello, Toby.
Magnum split up in the early...
we're doing the interview.
In the late 90s.
We're interviewing ourselves now, right?
What did you do after the split with Magnum? And the split in the 90s?
Yeah, Magnum were going since the mid-70s, and it's my band Magnum, right? I'm Bob Catley, by the way, the singer. And we broke up in the mid-90s because we just found it tough to keep going, and money, and everybody wanted paying, and we couldn't afford it and all that, so we split up. And we got back together 2002 after 6 years of being away, and I did some solo albums. I did like 6 solo records with a guy from 10 called Gary Hughes. You may have heard of him. And this man on my right, I started working with him with the Avantasia Mental Opera Part 2. That's when I came into it, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Magnum got back together, and we're still around now. And now this year I'm doing the world tour with Avantasia. I should be so lucky, brilliant. And also some Magnum shows, so I've got everything going back again once more, so I'm very happy. At my time in life I couldn't be happier, being the singer, fronting Magnum and part of one of the 7 Angels with Avantasia, and I'm so pleased to be here at Hellfest in Clisson, and thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. That's me done, right?
And by the way, we are not the only ones being here. We're the only ones being here right now, but there's more people in the hotel.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You want me to name all of them?
Yeah. Do you know all of them?
I can't remember.
No, just the Avantasia people. There's more people in the hotel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, can I remember? We got Eric Martin, but he's a little jet lagged or whatever, And then we got Sasha,
Pate,
Oliver Hartman,
and
Amanda Somerville, and what's his called? Nigenfeld.
No. Friedel. You should forget Friedel.
Friedel, Thomas Redke. Yeah.
Thomas Redke from Heaven's Gate is also on board tonight.
Exactly.
And
Felix.
Felix.
Bunker.
Yeah, the drummer.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So Ronnie.
Yeah.
I don't know a question, but do you have questions? No.
Yeah, that's the thing. Questions.
Let's get it going.
There's no time for questions.
You never lied, never cried, never talked me out of dreams, and a dream is what remains.
Funny, because it was like that. I wanted to work. It was a dream of mine to work with Michael, and. And I didn't call you because I didn't have your... No, I didn't have your phone number first.
No, you called me.
No, yeah, but after I got your phone number, of course, I couldn't call him before I had his phone number, but yeah, I didn't, I called your agent back then.
I don't know about that. Yeah, that was before.
And then I called him, and Michael did not want to do it first, but then, Michael, tell me, how did I convince you?
That was the time where I was kind of off. Like the whole scene and stuff. I just didn't care much about it, but I kind of liked his attitude. He called me like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, so, until you finally picked up.
Yeah. No, I picked up. We had like long conversations and stuff like that. Yeah. And I did it, but I said you're gonna call me Ernie. I remember that. That's why I'm Ernie on the first record. Bit weird. I don't know why I did that in those days, but.
He was a little hesitating.
I was pissed.
Well, yeah, you were pissed off about your. I don't know. I'm not in the position to judge, but he was a little pissed off, and he was a little careful when it came to the topic heavy metal.
Yeah.
and now he wears all black
I always did that.
and looks really mean and aggressive.
I'm not.
No, but you look very dangerous.
Do I?
Oh yes, the way you look now. That's very.
You wear
That's
glasses.
very heavy metal. Yeah, but that's not dangerous. That's just because I have rings under my eyes.
Yeah, me.
You should wear glasses too. Yeah. You too.
Thank you.
But yeah, that was.
That was how that came together.
Yeah, and I also wanted to have Bob, and I got Bob because I've always been a huge Magnum fan too. And I wanted to have Ronnie back then as well. And I remember I called you because I got your phone number from somebody who I won't mention now.
Who gave that to you?
I don't know, but it was really cheap.
Yeah. Cheap. All right.
To get the phone number,
Okay.
inexpensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you called me actually. But I don't remember why I didn't do it. I guess I didn't know too much about it back then. Or I might have had a busy schedule. I can't remember.
You were busy and you didn't know, and you just said like, oh maybe Toby, maybe I'm not the right person to do it. But I called him up and he said no, and now 12 or 13 years later.
Yeah,
The circle show.
finally here. Yeah, and it's a pleasure. This is the whole Avantasia tour. This is the first time I've been doing something else than Pretty Mates, but this tour we've done so far has been an absolutely joyride, pleasure trip, great tour, great people to work with. So I'm happy to be on board now.
Tell me, don't you see what ain't there when you look in the mirror? You're stubborn away like a candle burning down.
Well, yeah, I want to exchange everybody next time, and no, I've always had the dream of working with Bruce Dickinson, but it didn't work so far. Everybody knows it, but I think his management is very protective that he doesn't do it for some reason. But you will see tonight that we have a very, very, very strong lineup, and that I think it is perfect the way it is, and everybody can see that tonight and witness it. It's a great show, and I'm happy. Thank you.
Miles away, you've been cutting off the road, letting go and losing ground.
We get told what to sing just prior to walking on stage, So.
Yeah, it's just, Ronnie, where are you? I think we should do Sing in the Clockwork now.
But the thing is, I'm not doing the set list Toby is, but it's very difficult to take, when we just played like the full European tour, playing for 3.5 hours almost, and I think it's you get used to it, and it doesn't feel like 3.5 hours because we're like 5 different singers, So I think it's pretty difficult to take songs out of a set, We really want to do them all, We can't. But tonight, like, it's 90 minutes, right? So we've got to cut something. So we'll probably cut some of the songs lasting 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, we will have to cut a lot. Yeah, the long stuff, pretty much. We won't play the 7 Angels for tonight. Ooh. Yeah, but we have to cut it.
And I wonder who's to blame as I sleepwalk in the rain.
Honestly, I don't like it that much. I played most of the stuff on the last album, but not everything. When it gets too fast and too complicated, I say, Sasha, go play it. Because I wouldn't say I'm a lousy bass player, but what is one level above lousy? Semi-lousy.
I didn't even know you played the bass.
Oh yeah, I semi-lousy. Semi-lousy. I'm almost lousy, but a little better than lousy. And I think I quit playing bass back then in Edguy because I hated doing both things at the same time, playing bass and singing. And I have done it a few times ever since for Edguy, when during sound checks and also live when Eggy had to leave a tour. I think it was in maybe 10 years ago or something like that.